Hello, welcome back to Farming Sim with me, Mrcosmicnite. Oh, well, I'm feeling a lot better now. That really knocked me out of me, that cold I had, but back to work and got to get this field harvest. So we're already running into issues where the corn cart can't keep up with the wagon because of the distance they're travelling. So I have a little bit of money which come from the dairy. So let's just have a quick look. I think I might buy another trailer. Not loading wagons, are they? They're tippers. I think this one comes under 75,000. Okay, well, I'd have just enough for that. So I'm just going to use not the Godtrack or that or the combines. I'm going to use the Puma or the Magnum even. It says it on the side there. Alright, so we're done with the slurry tank for a little while, and actually, yeah, I'm quite impressed with that, really. Saved me, well, cost me 175,000, but at least I didn't have to pay to fill it up, which is going to take a few harvests for it to pay for itself, but eventually we'll be in credit. We just got to make sure we keep getting enough slurry, which shouldn't be a problem once we get some more cows. Just notice you can see the exhaust there up by the mirror. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy in the course from one of the others. Just want to make sure we've got all our speeds up, because that's quite important. Empty combine and offload. Don't think this is quite as quick as the others, but it shouldn't matter because 3 tractors and trailers should be more than enough. More than enough. Okay, let's just get roughly in the right area. Just make sure we select it. You don't have to, but if it's the other side of the field, it might not pick it up. What was that? Yeah, it looks about right. Right, so the other one's already at 50% in, but obviously this is driving after it. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, 82%. So now, because where's the other one then? Right, blimey, so it's still just leaving the biogas plant. Is it going to make the turn? Yes. And now we've got the 3rd tractor. So 3 tractors then. Looks like the way forwards. Fortunately, we had the 3rd tractor, and I just hope this thing's going to be able to get up the silage camp. Right, so he's just waiting for him to pull away. Pulls up in position. And the other one doesn't even look like. Where is it? Still, I mean, quite a long way away. And that'd be waiting ready for this. Excellent. Right. So what I just want to do now quickly is just pack this down. Try and keep this compacted. It just saves time doing it right at the end, really. Okay. Okay. See the other one's down there waiting. You can just see it there at the top of the field. And this isn't at 50% yet. So now we can just kick our shoes off and enjoy it, really. It seems to be working okay. You always have a little bit of an issue with cosplay and headlands missing bits and tractors turning, but it seems to be behaving at the moment, which is always good. Oh, that's me, I was just pushing V. Okay. So I think I've never actually driven a forage harvester like this, but I think the way it works is on the joystick there's a button and you aim the spout. So it's half of you aiming it and the tractor putting himself in the right place. I don't know if they have any sensors. So you could probably have, imagine you had a laser beam on there and then a sensor on the trailer. I don't know if they have anything like that. I'll look at this other tractor. Yeah, so 3 tractors and trailers obviously work quite well. I mean, if you was right next to the biogas plant, you'd probably get away with 2, but when you're quite a long way away, keep them wheels rolling. So there's a little bit backs and forwards, but at least we're working that. It must be nearly 4. Oh no, stuck in traffic. Right. Let's just leave him out of the way. Drive now. Yeah, I knew that wasn't quite right because the way it's bouncing backwards and forwards, it shouldn't really do that, but must be something here in the settings on auto, not quite right. Actually, let's just have a look. Yeah, 7 metres, but maybe this tractor's a little bit smaller. So this is what it should be doing. Oh, no, let's side offset. Let's put that out 7.5. Because it's just getting a bit close to its side. There we go, that looks about right. So if we change them all now to 7.5. I think we're probably going to be about right. It's quite cool, isn't it, seeing tractors passing like that on the road. It's so quiet, isn't it, this one? You can hardly hear it. Oh, greenhouses are okay. Sure, it'll be nice. So who's seen Farming Sim 2015, the trailer with the Forester thing? God, I'd love that, this map. Take some of these bloody trees out. But you know, I'm reluctant to think that the game's going to look like that. I mean, if they have a new engine, maybe. I don't really know much about it, but if it does look like that, I'm going to be a very happy player. I have quite a decent computer, so it should run it okay, but that will be a big step forwards. Big step. And I can't wait. I just can't wait. That would be quite nice to maybe have some managed woodlands. Something I've had a tiny bit of experience with. Dad had some willows that he was growing for cricket bats. So what they'd do, they'd come and look at the willows and then they'd put a mark on them whether they would go for sort of shops or county or international cricket bats, just by look. I don't know how they know, but they obviously look at the willow and decide how good the wood is. Let's slow that down a bit, actually, it's a bit quick. Yeah, but I mean, I don't suppose it'd be anything like that, but that'd be quite nice, wouldn't it, having a bit of land like this with loads of trees, and you come along and cut down the ones you want and then replant some. Maybe, I don't know, you know, I think 20 years waiting for a tree to grow is probably quite a long time, but if you had a big enough wood, I don't know, might be doable. Okay. So this is going to take quite a long while, but like I said before, if you want any money legitimately, this is probably the best way to get money in this game. But setting that to 7.5 meters seems to have done the trick. That looks about right. What's there? Half a meter there. So I just hope they either have something like Causeplay, or the guys at Causeplay, who do a brilliant job, develop a mod for the next farming sim. I mean, it'd be right when you first start playing it, but the novelty soon wears off when you have to keep driving these tractors next to the combines. That's part of the reason I don't play many other farming sims, because although some of them might look better or have better features, they don't have Causeplay. Right, so we've run into a problem right there, which can't really, well, I have to redo the course because he's trying to get to there, which you believe any other angle that would have worked. So that's just an example of why you don't have your courses to and from the fields right next to each other. You've only got tractors and trailers. Right, so let's go. Every time I come in here, this has got a course. Let's just reset that. We're just going to go and refuel this actually, because we want to get the old cultivator out. It'd be nice to buy another one of these for the drill. Actually, I don't know what side would the diesel cap be on this? Actually, how is it up there? Is that diesel cap? There, do you reckon that's a diesel cap? Could it be in the back there? I suppose it would be. Okay, turn that off while that's doing that. Just want to get some diesel for this. And there's, oh, look out. Just want to, okay, so we used about 40%, I want to say, maybe a bit more, 45%, because that was just under full, wasn't it? And now there's about half left in there. It looks like there's more than half, but so there you go. So them 4 fields takes about half of one of them. So I don't know how many fields. There's quite a few fields, isn't there? Yeah, you're not going to get that many fields out of 2 of them, especially these bigger ones down here. And I'm definitely going to get field 9, but I think I'm going to get 18 next, and then get this corner 8, 9, 12. I just want to have a look as well at some point. Don't want to come to the farm every time to get seed. I wonder around here if there's anywhere to get seed. I think there might be. I'm sure I've seen other seed places, and I'll just do courses for them. Okay, well they're getting up there so far. I haven't had one get stuck yet with the other tractors. If you remember, the front weight kept getting stuck on the front of the on the clamp there. If I've got this set on 1 miles an hour. Well, while that's doing that, I'm just going to have a quick drink. I still have a bit of a sore throat, but it's just a million times better than it was. Just don't want it to get too dry. Okay, that's half full. Okay, get in there. Let's just get the old cultivator out. Just put it out over there. That's what we do. We just get a driver, just make sure all the tines are okay, and he replace any that need replacing. Because you wouldn't put it out in the shed, go straight to the field, unless you'd happen to check the tines and grease up the bearings and whatnot before you put it away. But even if I'd potted it up for the season, I'd still grease the bearings the following season when I first started using it. So we just unfold this, which is it, exhaust machines. It just lowers itself first. So a number of times, not cultivators quite like this, more of the tine cultivators, where I've had it up, blocked up on the front, and just turn it off. Because in there where you got the tines come down, although we've got discs on here, a lot of the nuts and bolts wear themselves on the dirt as you're cultivating, so you can't actually use the spanner on them. So you have to lay under it with a grinder, I mean cutting off the bolts, just so you can put new ones on. Yeah, so he can check that. That looks like it's going well. Get me a trusty old bike. I'm just going to go and get a little bit of petrol for this. Okay, it didn't take long. Still got them potatoes. I hope we get to make them on soon. Because I'm trying not to sell anything we got in stores. I haven't got much barley. I did sell a little bit of barley, but that's only because I was buying something, wasn't it? But yeah, I'm going to try and get my stocks up as much as I can. Obviously make life easy once I get some of these fields, but just want to go down here just very quickly, just to see if there is any seed stacks. Well, if anyone can let me know if I can't find it. I know in Hagenstead there was a couple spread out all over the place, but just don't remember seeing them here. Oh, look, is that some seed there? Looks like it. Oh, that's handy. Oh, and fertiliser as well. Oh, brilliant. Yes, seed, fertiliser, shed. So it just isn't anywhere to sell anything, is it? It's not a just looks like some sort of stores. There's nowhere to tip anything, is there? Garden centre. Oh, okay. And this is the milk place, isn't it, up here? Oh, that's a big door. That all unfolds. What the hell are they putting there? Planes? Oh, there's a car. Just getting to see that. Okay. Right, let's head back. Yeah, thinking about getting a self-propelled sprayer as well. Just makes life a bit easier. It's just one less tractor that I need to have while I'm doing other stuff. Oh, I never noticed there was a tent there. Oh, it's a trailer tent, is it? No. We're getting a few bales. That's good. Sheep got plenty of food. Okay, well this is kind of taking care of itself really. There's not really... Let's just move this up the field. It's not really a great deal for me to do at the moment, apart from just keep an eye on the clamps and just changing the courses as the clamps fill up. Let's just go down here. Part this up. Yeah, so that's fine. Let's just go and squash that. Is he stuck? Oh no, no. God, he's still going. I thought he might have been stuck for a minute. %. No, it's not. It's 76%. 77. So this one's nearly full. Get this squashed down. We had some silage once, and wasn't in clamps like these. It was in like a cube with sleepers around each side, so you could take the sleepers out and then get into it. I can't remember if it was grass silage or like what we're doing for maize. But anyway, because it was in a cube, we didn't sheet it to cover it. What we've done was get, it sounds really weird, but potato peelings. It's a company that come with, well, it's like a, I don't know, it's like a stew of potato peelings, and they squirted it on the top, and it was horrible stuff, like really sticky and just not very nice at all. Oh dear. And yeah, so there's probably, well, I don't know, 6 inches or so. Of this potato peeling stew on top. And then what happened after about a week or so, of course, it crusted up and went hard on top. So that then made the seal, so the silage, or the maize silage, would ferment and do what it needed to do. But what that meant was, when it come to using the silage, rather than having to take the cover off and then dealing with that, this crust of potato stew, which had gone hard, just went in the mix. It was sort of like a degradable cover, if you like. And I thought that was a really good idea, because it just, apart from having the tanker come along and squirt this blooming horrible stuff out, and you've got to make sure it's got a good cover, well, you don't have to worry about it after that, because you just, as you fork out what you need, anything that goes in just goes in, because it's obviously all edible. Yeah, so I don't know if anyone else has heard of that, or if it's a common thing in other parts of the world, but certainly here in Essex in England, that was the first time I'd ever seen it. And it seemed like a good idea. I don't know what it costs or anything, but yeah, a little interesting fact there, how people cover their silage with potato peels. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.